The Ohio State Buckeyes and the Miami Hurricanes are about to meet again in the college football playoff, and if you're an Ohio State fan, history is firmly on your side. This matchup isn't just another postseason game. It's a revival of one of the most legendary clashes college football has ever seen. When these two programs collide in January, memories from over 2 decades ago instantly come flooding back, memories Buckeye Nation still celebrates to this day. Ohio State officially learned its CFP opponent after Miami edged Texas A&M in a defensive slugfest, winning 10-3. Now the Hurricanes are headed to Texas to face the Buckeyes on familiar ground. Ohio State fans know this territory well, and recent history makes the setting even more comfortable. Just last season, the Buckeyes defeated Texas in the Cotton Bowl on their way to winning the national championship. That game alone reminded the college football world that Ohio State thrives on the biggest stages. One of the most iconic moments in recent Buckeye history happened in that Cotton Bowl victory. Defensive end Jack Sawyer delivered a play that instantly became legendary, a crushing sack, a forced fumble, and a recovery taken straight into the end zone to seal the win. It was the type of moment that defines championship programs and sends a message to everyone watching: Ohio State doesn't just win big games, they finish them. But to truly understand the emotion surrounding this matchup with Miami, you have to go back to the 2002 season, played out in the 2003 Fiesta Bowl. That game wasn't just a national championship. It was a collision of power, pride, and expectations. Miami entered the game as a juggernaut, riding a historic winning streak and loaded with future NFL stars. Ohio State, they were considered massive underdogs. Yet from the opening kickoff, it was clear the Buckeyes weren't intimidated. That championship game delivered moments that still live forever in college football history. One of the most unforgettable plays came when Maurice Clarett chased down Miami safety Sean Taylor after an interception and physically ripped the ball away from him. That single moment symbolized the entire night: Ohio State refusing to back down, refusing to be outmatched, and refusing to let the moment get too big. Quarterback Craig Krenzel played the game of his life, using both his arm and his legs to keep drives alive. He rushed for 2 touchdowns, repeatedly extending plays when Miami thought they had the Buckeyes stopped. It wasn't flashy, but it was fearless. Ohio State matched Miami's speed with toughness and matched their talent with heart. Of course, the game is most remembered for what happened in overtime, a moment that still sparks debate more than 20 years later. On 4th down, Miami believed they had sealed the national title with a pass breakup in the end zone. But a flag came out late. Pass interference was called. The official later explained the delay happened because his flag got stuck in his belt. Despite the controversy, replay showed clear contact before the ball arrived. Ohio State capitalized on the call, extended the drive, and eventually secured the victory. When the final whistle blew, the Buckeyes had completed one of the most unlikely national championship runs in modern college football history. It was Ohio State's first title since 1968, a moment that launched the program into its current era of dominance. Miami fans have never forgotten that night, and many still believe the call cost them a second straight championship. Now, nearly 25 years later, the Hurricanes finally get another shot at postseason redemption against the Buckeyes. The storyline writes itself: revenge versus legacy. But here's the reality heading into this matchup: Ohio State enters as the clear favorite. The Buckeyes are deeper, more experienced, and built for playoff football. Miami may be hungry, but Ohio State knows exactly how to handle pressure, expectations, and history. As these two iconic programs prepare to meet again, one thing is certain: this isn't just a game. It's a reminder of where Ohio State has been, how far the program has come, and why the Buckeyes remain one of the most feared teams in college football. If you love college football history, big game breakdowns, and legendary matchups like this one, you're in the right place. Right finger, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow Buckeye fans, and most importantly, subscribe to Today Info TV right now. Turn on notifications so you never miss breaking college football news, playoff previews, and stories that keep the spirit of the game alive. Subscribe today and stay locked in, because the road to the championship always runs through history. American football fire.